Hi Sagittarius, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Let's do a reading for you to see how things are going, okay? Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind because, sometimes the whole reading will resonate and other times just parts of it. And that's okay. Okay, you are going for your goal. This is the Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, and driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Okay, this particular energy is the fastest knight in the deck. And all knights are going for their goals. So this is saying, go for your goal quickly. However, they can go so fast sometimes that the possibility exists that they could overlook something. And you don't want to do that. So while you're going for your goal quickly, make for sure that you're not overlooking anything. Be as thorough as you can be. So there might be something coming up where you need to take quick action, okay? But do try to keep your eyes open so you can be thorough. Oh my goodness, how interesting is this? Take a look. Here you have the fastest knight in the deck. Here you have the slowest. So this could say one of a few things. One is that your overall energy, which is the Knight of Swords, probably the majority of the time you need to go fast. And this could say, however, there's going to be a time where you need to slow it way down because it's going to be much more important for you to be thorough and accurate than quick. Okay? So keep your eyes open for the appropriate speed, how quick you need to go or how much you need to pull it back. It can also, be that these two could temper each other a little bit. This could go a little faster, this could go a little slower. But I kind of feel like there's going to be two different things. Now they could be related, but where you need to start one way and end up going the other. And the way I feel about it is probably starting slow, and then as you get more accomplished, speeding it up. But it could be either. Beautiful energy. This is one of celebration where you feel so good, and so do the people that you're with. It's people that you care about. And it could be anybody that you care about, family, friends, co-workers. But it is a time of celebration where everybody can just be themselves and enjoy. It is also one of my cards of your support system. So if at any time you need support during this time, it is here for you. Here you have Major Arcana. There can be a time where you need to be strong, and you will be. That you have the strength, compassion, the courage that you're gonna need at some point. Maybe it's here. You have the Four of Cups, and this is where you're looking at these three cups and you're not thrilled. And it could be, for any reason. It could be, say, for example, there's a job you don't like. Universe is coming in saying, take the cup from the universe. Make the switch. Get out of this energy and into the energy that's just right for you. Okay? So here you are going for your goals, celebrating, having this strength and compassion. Take the cup from the universe. It will serve you well. Okay, let's get a little bit more and see what comes up. Now I find it kind of interesting just to mention these two knights are looking in opposite directions. So it is possible that this is saying you're making a change post-haste, right? Here you are in this energy. That's not the best energy. You need to change. Go for the new beginning. Go for the thing that's right for you. So since this is looking towards the past, it can be saying potentially that you are getting out of a situation that is not right for you. And you are doing it quickly. Then you go over here to the Knight of Pentacles, which is looking forward. And you're being very thorough and slow, methodical to make for sure you get it just right. So that's also a possibility. Let's see what we have here. Okay, the Two of Wands. You know what you want to do, where you want to go. It's like you're holding the world in your hands and you're planning it out, how you're going to go forward. And interestingly enough, she is looking back as well. So this isn't to say that you're stuck in the past at all. This is to say that you are looking back at what has been, knowing that because of this especially, that you're leaving this behind and going for what it is you want. Okay, the Hierophant, more major arcana, your connection with the divine. So go within, use your intuition, connect with your spiritual side. It could be your higher self, the angels, source. And there's something most likely that you need to learn about. All right? It's going to bring in a lot of happiness, whatever this is. And I get a feeling it is not all-inclusive, but where you're going to be learning what happened, why it didn't work, where you are to go from here, and how to do it. I think it's a big lesson of learning. Maybe not a life lesson, but one where you're learning something very valuable for you. Fabulous. One of my favorite cards in the deck. You have the Ten of Pentacles. And remember, you start out here with Pentacles. Going for your goal. This is wonderful energy of you and the people that you care about. Family, friends, I even have the pets here. Where there is going to be overflowing abundance. It also talks about your roots and you leaving a legacy. So it could be having enough finances to leave a legacy, receiving an inheritance, having what you need to be able to create what it is you want for your family. It's a beautiful energy, and you have the strength with you to do it, and the compassion and love. So you have these wonderful attributes that will enable you to accomplish this. And remember, like I said, it's Pentacles as well, so you're going for this goal. And just to mention, I mean, it's kind of apparent here, but you have two cards that have more than one person in it. Actually, 3 cards here. So there could be more than just you involved, and with this card especially, I would say yes. Now down here, at the bottom of this deck, you have the Five of Wands. This could be potentially conflict, competition. It could be a challenging energy. And that is with your Four of Cups. So there could be something that has happened or will happen where you're not agreeing. And, you can actually kind of see this in here. There's something that you're not agreeing with, something that's not making you happy. And I think this is just kind of confirmation of this. So the way this looks overall is that you have these goals that you're going for, and you're planning it out, you're learning about it, you're even celebrating about you going for what it is you want, and you feel strong and compassionate, and it is bringing you this beautiful energy of having so much abundance that there's no worries, and it's for you and the people you care about. And for me, this might be brought on or have been brought on because something that you were doing was making you unhappy. Potentially the conflict, competition, whatever it is or was, is prompting you to create the change. Okay? Now, let's get some oracle cards to go with these. We're going to get a moonology to go with the first column, which is the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Slowly going for what it is that you want and using your determination and being very thorough and knowing what you want and where you want to go. Meditate and contemplate. This would fit very well with this energy. And this energy does also say that there is somebody looking over you in a very positive, protective sort of way. So you have support here. And it could be on the earthly plane or the spiritual plane, but you do have somebody helping you. All right? So meditate and contemplate about what it is that you want and how you're going forward. It will serve you well. All right, now let's get an energy oracle for your middle column, which is the Three of Cups and the Hierophant. Celebration and learning. So this could also be saying whatever it is you're learning, it is going to be cause for celebration. One where you can be very genuinely you. The Garden and the Gate. Okay, now this is a very interesting card to come out with this. To me, this could be here. What the Garden and the Gate talk about is within this garden, within this gate, you have everything that you need, that you want to sustain your life. Finances, food, lodging, love. It's very safe here. However, you look outside this gate and you see all these temptations, all the things that you want. So, do you stay inside this gate? Or do you take the risk and go out of the gate and into life? I love this card because there's a lot of truth in this, when you think about it. Do you take the risk or do you play it safe? And here's this person who could be sitting right there. They're potentially playing it safe, right? And the universe is saying, go forward, open those doors, and experience a world. Let's look this card up and see what the affirmation is for this. Okay, the affirmation is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And this is on top of the one definite spiritual card in this spread, and on top of happiness. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But now you realize that this isn't true. In fact, you can bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. So, yeah, go outside that gate. Beautiful. And you know something interesting, just an observation, in relationship to this, and this, and this. Here you have the Knight of Pentacles. And if you were to pick something, you would say he's very safe because he's very thorough. He's very slow. He makes for sure everything is just perfect. And here you have this Knight of Swords who just dashes forth to go for their goal. You know, if things go by that they might need to take care of, but they're in too big a hurry, well, let it be. That's okay. So it kind of reminds me of this energy. All right, just thought I'd mention that. Okay, let's see what we have. Self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Beautiful. And so to me, this, fits in here beautifully. I hope this has been helpful to you. It is so enlightening to me. Let's get a divine door. And see what this would like to share. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just did Scorpio's reading. They got the same door, and I'll tell you what I told them. Before I started this day's readings, I thought, well, I'm going to take a divine door for me because some of these just have the most beautiful words in them that are so inspiring and helpful. So I thought I'd take one. This is the one that came out. So I have used this deck 3 times today. All 3 times this has come out. And you saw me shuffle them. So here we have this. Secret sketches. Wonder and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. And in this case, it's really up to you to think this through to see what it might mean for you. But here, you can see where you're in search of where do you go? Do you stay inside the gate? Do you go forward? Out into the unknown? And here it's saying wonder and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Well, that's kind of interesting because inside this gate is the familiar and friendly kind. But they're also going to be out there. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So if you're inside this gate, you wouldn't need to. But if you're outside the gate, yeah, maybe so. And I don't think it literally means sketches. Okay, could be though. All right, let's close this out with a charm. And I really hope this helps you. It's an interesting way. I thought I couldn't resist but to do the reading this way today. What do we have, if I can read this? Beautiful. Oh yeah. This totally goes with this. It says dream big. And if you're dreaming big, you're going to step outside of that gate. Thanks so much. I truly hope this helps and have a wonderful time. And much love and much luck. Bye.